Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode of FGC-ISM. I'm Michael.
And I'm Anthony.
We're here to talk about all fighting game stuff. Welcome to 2021. Woo!
Ooh, what a start to the year.
Hasn't been that bad. Not that bad. It's been decent.
Decent?
Deep things happened.
Oh, all right, man. You got it.
So we're back finally from our long-awaited break for the winter, which was really nice.
Only for it to be even more winter.
Man, it wasn't winter when we left.
Right, it was just like pre-winter. Now we in the tundra.
Yeah. Chicago weather sucks. I hate it sometimes. Even though I've been here my whole life, I still sometimes like, man, I wish I was like in California or something.
And we are in Antarctica right now.
Antarctica. I mean, we ain't in Siberia yet. It was like below zero, what, 40 below?
We've been in Siberia a couple times, but right now we're at least in the positive.
Yeah. I think now we're like 3 degrees.
I mean, shout out to Texas. Y'all know our pain now.
All right, so what have you been doing over the break while we've been gone? What fighting games you been getting into?
Let's see. Dragon Ball Fighters, because baby is fun.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry, baby's fun.
Baby, oh.
If I could legally drown you for what you've just done, I would. If I could just get away with just throwing you into a cold lake right now, I would do it.
I'm surprised somebody made a trailer, like a video compilation of like,
no, because we have the baby. Okay? That's what people go to, and we should. That's what it should be.
There are so many songs with baby in the title.
No, we have the baby.
Baby don't
That's
go.
enough.
Then you got Shanti's baby.
Anyway, if I'm not playing that, then I'm playing Street Fighter 5. Took a break from Tekken because, my God, I cannot. It takes so long to find a match if you're not trying to play Wi-Fi people.
Yep. You ain't lying.
And I'm not trying to do that. That's the entire point of me needing this indicator, is that I don't play these people.
You're segregating the community.
That's cool.
Being elitist about this connection.
I'm fine with that. Now that we know what power line adapters do, I don't want to hear it. Like, I've always had an idea that the power line adapter does something, essential to help people who don't have the right setups. But now that I know exactly what it does, I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, that's an easy peasy solution.
Use your power setup. Just use the electricity that's already in your house.
What if they don't have enough electrical outlets for that?
You mean to tell me they can't buy a power strip?
That costs money.
Stop being broke.
Damn, not speaking brokenese.
That's all I hear. You talking and all I hear is an empty wallet.
With no fly coming out of it.
I don't know if they can afford to fly.
Yeah. That's like, nah, I'm good. I got another place I can live.
Right.
This place is too broke.
Like, the Fly even had to step up this game. If it did, you should too.
Dang.
Out here paying for, man, don't let me see people with this premium pass talk about, I can't afford a power line adapter, because it's more expensive than the power line adapters.
Yikes.
And that's our rant right now for wiring your goddamn internet.
I mean, I'm with you on the no Wi-Fi. Like, we ain't doing that.
Damn. Stop being broke.
Speaking brokenese. That's such a good fun. That's so good.
What about you, Michael?
Let's see. What have I been playing? Definitely Tekken, because Kunimitsu. So
I mean, of course.
like I play a lot of Kunimitsu. She's so fun. I can't help it. Like, they did a good job with her.
I still haven't tried her. Still haven't.
I mean, she's right there.
I mean, but so was the rest of the cast.
That's true. That cast is big. Like, watch it look like, wow, that's a lot of characters in the game. Like, once you get all the DLC and stuff, that game has a huge roster.
Yeah.
I think we're almost at 50 characters.
And you want me to just settle for like girl ninja?
Wow. Wow. Misogyny buzz? Girl ninja?
I don't want to butcher her name.
Kunamitsu? Kunamitsu. It's
Girl
hard.
ninja.
Wow. You could say Yoshimitsu.
Yes, Yoshimitsu. I've been saying it for years.
You are trash. You are complete garbage trash.
I've been saying Yoshimitsu for years.
You are cheap.
They over here changing the syllables and stuff.
She's been out just as long as he has.
Cool.
Like, only she came out.
Cutlery?
Wow. You could say kunai.
Yes, I can say kunai.
Okay. You could say mitsu.
I can say
Just
mitsu. I just said Yoshimitsu, yes.
You can put kuna mitsu together.
That's difficult, man.
Okay, all right.
Why can't she have a simple name like Master Raven?
Wow. Anywho, yes, lots of Kunamitsu. I haven't played Shaheen in a long time. Probably because I got bored with him. Like
Probably because he ain't a ninja.
Wow, that's not true. I like other things outside of ninjas. Jeez, trying to typecast me.
I mean.
Wow, you think you know your friends? They think they won't just disparage you like that, but here they are.
Do you not like ninjas?
I enjoy ninjutsu.
Don't you also play Taki in that other game?
Whoa! Yes, I do. Actually, I don't play her in this one.
Funny that.
I usually play Taki, but I don't play her in 6.
Oh,
yeah, I dropped both my girls.
Oh,
I'm only playing what's his face. I'm playing Hong and what's his name? Grow. That's it.
Wow.
And then I sometimes play Amy for shits and giggles because she's funny. But
damn,
I've been dropped.
Damn,
Sophia.
character loyalty.
She boring.
Damn, where's the character loyalty?
When they give her some better moves, I will play her.
Man, I've been playing the same character since 2.
I mean, I've been playing Sophia since like Soul Edge, but I mean. That new patch they came out with, she didn't get nothing good that I liked. I'm like, you know what? I'm done. I love you, Sophia. I have a whole Sophia statue, but I'm not going to play her in 6.
Well, rip.
No, rip. I definitely playing Street Fighter 5 too as well. Playing some people online. I played a friend online recently. He was a Kuma player. That was an interesting fight. He kept doing DP EXDP on Wake Up, and I was
you hate that?
It's so funny. Like, it's gonna happen. Like, if he has meter and he gets knocked down, he's gonna do it. So I'm like, I'm just gonna wait. Then it happened. Oh, there he is. There he goes. I'm like, come on down. Then get that nice nasty knee from Bison.
Ugh.
God, Bison's attacks feel so good when you hit him, especially
So
with a crush
chunky.
counter. It's like, ugh. Do you do the rest of the combo?
I don't know if there will ever be something as great as a crush counter in a fighting game. I mean, Guilty Gear Strive is gonna come close because
that dumb counter.
That man, with the big word counter in the back, and you get the slowdown, and
that looks so foolish. Did you ever see that one dude that posts those DBZ fighters shit posts on Twitter?
Which ones?
The one that made the baguette ones. With the French.
Yes.
You see the one he did for we put if Guilty Gear Strive was in DBZ Fighters?
No.
Oh my god, it was funny. He had this
Send that to me.
It's hilarious. He does great work. He's a gem. Like, I love him. Ever since I saw Captain Ginyu.
Captain Ginyu.
That was so good.
And he just spun in.
With a baguette. It's so stupid. It's like the FGC sometimes can be a great place for like memes and shit posts.
Yep. I mean, you see what they did with V-Shift.
Oh, we'll get into that later in the show. Speaking of which, we gotta get back to the show. We got off on a long tangent.
I mean, that's all podcasts are.
They really are just conversations. You sit there chit chatting and stuff, talking about stuff. We talked about us playing Virtual Fighter that one time too. That was fun.
Oh man, that is a game I've been playing by proxy of Yakuza 7. I have put a considerable amount of time into Virtual Fighter 5.
Yay! So happy.
Which I don't know if that's a testament to Yakuza 7's greatness. I mean, play that game if you haven't.
I mean, yeah.
Or like, maybe I like Virtual Fighter?
You just needed a push. That's all you needed. If a fighting game is good, you'll play it.
That's true.
You need a push. That's all sometimes.
Because that ninja to Kage?
Kage is a legend. Like,
Kage's great.
you can play Kage. You got the new character. You got the other weird dude. What's his name? Go?
Yes.
I think he came in part 4. Yeah, part 4 is his debut. So you got
He
your
a little weird
characters. You're good.
He a little strange.
A little strange? You see
He's a smidge.
his face don't change.
What you gotta change for? It's a fight.
Wow.
This ain't a therapy session. We are boxing right now.
He looks scary. I don't want to ever see him in a dark alley anywhere.
I'm sure he's fine. He's harmless.
Stop it.
Just because he can cause harm doesn't mean he does cause harm.
I'm pretty sure he causes harm. Pretty sure of it. Like, I'm like 100% sure.
Don't cause him harm.
Wow. Anywho, let's talk about some FGC stuff. So, there's like a bajillion online tournaments, and I just can't keep up with all of them. But
there's so many.
There's always one, like every week that somebody with a tournament. Shout out to Kevin Fair. He's actually doing a Street Fighter tournament next Tuesday for, I think he said Diamond and Under, or was it Platinum and Under? Which one's higher? Diamond's higher?
Diamond is higher.
Yeah, he said Platinum and Under. So if you have a Platinum rank or lower, you can join this tournament. It's a free tournament too, so I might join it. I don't know. He's doing that on Tuesday probably. It could be fun. But yeah, he's doing that.
I gotta see who all gonna be there.
You gotta see who all gonna be there. Why? It's a tournament. Just sign up. What you gotta lose?
I mean, nothing. But I gotta see who all gonna be there.
It's not. I gotta see who's gonna be. It's a tournament. Who cares who's gonna be there?
I do. That's why I have to see.
Oh my god! Just enter it.
Maybe.
So like I said, a lot of online tournaments to be going on. Can't keep up with all of them. There's way too many. But the one I did keep up with was Frosty Faustings, because that's one of our yearly tournaments we usually go to physically. So
before the happening.
Not the happening. Is that what we're gonna call it? The happening.
I mean, yeah.
It's gonna be movies based off the COVID thing. Watch, I feel it. This part actually has already one right now. It's on HBO Max. And I'm not gonna watch. Yeah. But anyway. So Frosty Faustings came, and it was pretty good of a tournament. They had a lot of they do a good job of having more games that aren't super mainstream, which is always fun. Like the TVC tournament was hype.
Amazing.
Let's see, what else they have? Oh, the Power Rangers tournament was pretty good.
Windjammers?
Windjammers. Windjammers. Yeah, that was actually pretty hype. I enjoyed that. I usually don't enjoy Windjammers, but that was actually pretty good.
Cause man, it's tense. That's high flying disc action.
What else did I see? Oh, I watched the Guilty Gear tournament. Shout out to Elvin Shadow, cause that's I think he's like the TO for the tournament for Frosties. So shout out to him. I think when we went the year before when they actually showed Faust, he was doing I think the player breakdown some stuff. I think he did some type of demonstration for Faust at Frosties. I think for the year before.
Oh, Faust. He looks so good in this
game. He looks creepy.
I know.
He looks deranged.
I know.
He looks like he hasn't eaten in quite a while too.
I mean, he a little malnourished.
A little, and he tall too and lanky.
I know. He just looks so creepy.
Yeah, that's all you, man. You got this. It's a perfect time to segue into some game news, which is Guilty Gear Strive has a whole ton of stuff they dropped for the last couple of weeks, so we can just talk about just a lot of that stuff.
All right, let's get this out the way because I don't want to talk about it for long. Kai has a dragon installed now. Yep, that's a thing that's happened now.
I am ecstatic.
I don't know why. I'm sure the story will tell us.
He's a gear. That's all you need to know. That's it. Why are you trying to look deep into the Guilty Gear story? You know how dumb that story is?
I mean, you're right.
There's the backyard and the cube and the thing that goes there that writes the rules for the regular world and the man and the other stuff, and yeah.
I think the most important piece of lore is Eno trying to write Soul Bad Guy out of existence and Soul Stang out of sheer willpower and spite. If you needed to know anything about Guilty Gear, know that.
I want to know what their deal is. They never really explained like Eno and Saul, like why they got so much beef. Like she really hates Saul. I thought they had sex one time. He just left her. I thought that's what happened. I thought that's what happened. Like they was dating and things didn't work out. He just left.
Dumb ape.
That is iconic. That's still to my favorite. Still to this day, one of my favorite things about Zerg when it first came out was those English was it the announcer voices? Yeah.
Yes.
That was so good. Dumb ape.
And they never brought it back.
Never.
Even though some of those English voices were great.
Yes, except Saul's. It was mediocre. Very mediocre.
Yeah, they could have not done that.
I want to hear Giovanna's new voice for. Well, I want to hear her English voice. They're supposed to be having English voice actors for Strive. So
what?
Yeah, it's supposed to have English voice acting for it.
Here's the hope and Soul got recast.
I doubt it. They're gonna probably make him reprise his role. But yeah, that's like tons of Strive news. There's a beta coming up on the 18th.
Yeah.
The 18th is for the plebeians who didn't pre-order, like me. The 17th is for the people who are just can't help themselves and
for the chads.
Not the chads. There's no beta for the PC version, so
there's no specific time. You can just jump in.
What's the time that it starts? But there's no time like you
right. There's
set times you can
right.
Play
There's
it.
No slots.
And you got training mode. So yeah, that's
so you don't have to play that abysmal lobby.
But you have to though. They need to get data and
And I need to train.
I am happy they had a training mode. That's good. I think more bases have training modes.
All I'm gonna do is go in and just keep throwing out Fafnir. That's all I'm gonna do.
Why you just train for that? That's easy.
No, I'm training for other things, but I'm gonna go online and just keep throwing out Fafnir.
I mean, watch out for actual players. They're gonna be spamming their
Why? For what purpose did he need that?
Because he's a Time Lord.
He's always been a Time Lord, but he's never had that.
He's not having that in the last game. He could do it mid-match. We couldn't do it in match, but he could do it like with the story. So they figure, hey, why don't you just give that to him as ability? So yes, there's been a lot of changes to how the characters play too in Guilty Gear Strive.
Axel can stop time now.
Stop install move. Cool as ever. I like it. Let's see. What's another big change they made?
As if they needed to be more annoying.
Oh, Saul doesn't have Dragon Install anymore. So
no, instead he's got like this weird. I don't know what to call that.
It's called Heavy Mob Cemetery. That makes sense. Why you get Heavy Mob Cemetery?
Because I bet Soul sat down and he wrote that down and was like, "This sounds so cool.
This is it.
This is epic."
That's the one.
Like he wrote that with a pen in his fist and was like, "This is the one."
Heavy Mob Cemetery. What if you can even spell Heavy Mob Cemetery? It's weird.
And Kai looked over his shoulder and said, "So that's stupid."
Like, no, it's not.
It won't be stupid when I hit you with it.
Right?
Well, I'm going to do your thing.
Yeah, he pretty much did. I'm going to do Dragon Install, but I'm not going to go crazy with it. Which makes sense. It would be kind of odd if, like, Kai would fully transformed and, like, went berserk and stuff. That's, like, not his character. He's not a berserk character. That's all for Saul to do. Because he's crazy. Let's see, what other news they said? Oh yeah, they had those videos they posted too. Artsys Works, those fight videos. But
what that show you how to play these characters?
Yes, the starter guides are really good.
Yep. Leo's still a gorilla.
He lost some moves though. He don't got his records no more.
And you see what else he has?
He got a Powerball.
Yes, that he can Roman cancel out of.
Well,
imagine if Potemkin could Roman cancel out of his Potemkin Buster, which still isn't a.
What's the motion for it?
It's like the half circle back forward thing.
Oh,
why? For what purpose?
I don't know. They don't really have a lot of like moves that have like 720s and 360s in Guilty Gear.
No, they don't. I guess they think this is innovative.
They're doing new things. Well, not really. That's not.
And it's not like I can't do the motion. I very well can. It's just why.
I mean, you don't have to play Potemkin.
No, Saul is right there.
Saul bad guys right there. And you
As
play.
is Nagori Yuki.
Ah, yes. Let's talk about him a little bit. So I remember he originally, like, they showed those fight videos, and his life was draining rapidly. I was scared. Like, oh no, I'm not playing this character. But thankfully, his starter got like, oh, he has ways to get rid of his bloodlust, or his blood rage, whatever they call it. He has a super move he can do that takes away the blood rage, and then he has that little bite thing. So those are good.
Right, he just needs a nibble.
Yeah, just do that super or a little nibble, get some blood in him. He's good.
Like, okay, all right.
That's gonna play him still. He looks so cool.
And he hurts.
Oh god! And then he gets more range too. That sword can almost do full screen like conversions and stuff. It's a little nutty.
So is this game.
I mean, yes, this game is kind of crazy, which people want. People were scared it's going to be less crazy, honestly, because of the fact they were taking so many things away. But I mean, the Roman cancel system is a lot.
Well, there you go.
The way they implemented it, so good. Like, you can do it to stop moves. You can do it to, like, add pressure. You can do it to, like, connect more moves together. Like, it has so many different properties to it. I just going to be good. I can't wait to play it. I need a Giovanna starter guide, though, because the people who were playing her in those little fight videos were terrible.
Yeah, they weren't really showing how cool she is.
Yeah. I don't want her to be that boring. Jesus.
I want to see her really flex the minty dog.
Not the minty dog. I don't know how the color palette is going to look like, too, for that game. They're going to have, like, a ton of colors. They can probably make you pay for them, too, because that's very Arxis worth saying,
that's Arxis.
You want this color pack to reach the more palettes for your character?
$5, please.
I like the new system for the way it looks with the dust. That looks cool.
It's cinematic nonsense.
It really is. I'm like, why? But I didn't know I wanted this, but now I'm glad it's here.
I mean, it looked cool in Zerd, and they just decided, let's make it cooler.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like that's what Strive is. They took all the good things from Zerd and like, let's make it cooler.
Yeah. Good job on them. I think this is going to be a really good launch for this game. A lot of people are interested in it, too.
Yeah, people were scared, and now everybody wants a piece of it.
Yeah, I think the beta going to do it. The beta will be like the final test of how this game's going to go, as far as like how pop is going to be, how long it's going to probably last.
I guess I am going to play online because I need to feel that buttery smooth rollback.
Yeah, they got to test it on people who are probably going to be on Wi-Fi still, too. Oh yeah, for the beta you can't filter through people as far as like their connection speed.
Yeah, because they want you to play the bad connection
just to see how good their rollback is.
Yay!
You'll be fine. It's only like for a couple of days,
and that's why I'm gonna just keep throwing out Faustings.
Not scrub Fafnirs.
Hey, it's a skill check.
It's a skill check. Scrub killers. Let's see. Is there anything else news they had? Some characters. We're still waiting for the last character for Strive to be announced. They announced Anji. So good. He won't be in the beta though. That's gonna be sad. But I'll get to play him when he comes out. So I'm really just here for Geo.
Probably Johnny, man.
Don't say that. I don't want Johnny here now. Johnny gotta wait. Johnny needs to take a back seat. I don't want Sin. I don't want none of the people from Zerd coming back right now. They can wait. Wait their turn. I want Testament back. Testament to make a grand appearance.
I want my boy Zappa.
Huh?
Nothing.
What was that?
Nothing.
What was that?
What? Whew. Yeah, Testament? Why not Testament?
Terrible. But yeah, I'm excited about Zerd. I mean, I said Zerd. I'm excited about Strive. I just hope this beta is fun. Because this beta will be a big test of everything.
Yep.
All right, so while we're talking about new updates, let's talk about KOF for a little bit. So these trailers have been a hot mess. They even been mixed. They've been officially like reskins of the previous trailers from 14. Let's get that out the way.
Well,
Like they didn't even try it. They said, "You got that flash drive with those other trailers from 14? Yeah, but why? Give them to me." he just rigs them up.
That's called budgeting.
Dang, but making trailers ain't hard.
And they did it the same way they did it the last time.
Imagine
it's called trimming the budget.
Imagine if Mortal Kombat took their trailers from 10 and just reskin them in 11.
Budgeting.
Wow, you sit up here advocating for this garbage.
I mean, the Iori looks good. They've done nothing wrong to me.
I mean, I'm still gonna play it.
Exactly.
But the trailers could be better though.
We both know. We both know. SNK is not going to do that much better.
They're not. I'm mad they just reskinned their old trailers.
Like, do you remember how the Samurai Showdown trailers looked? Very much kind of like how this is.
Yeah.
They show random normals and jump cuts, and then they show you like a snippet of a super, and they're done.
I mean, it fit that because that game isn't like combo heavy or anything, or have like super like complex mechanics to it. It's just straightforward footsies.
Look, it's not their job to show you all the combos you can do.
Wow, it's not their job. I mean, if they try to tell me why the game is cool.
And they're doing that.
Are they?
They showed me.
Wow, you're easy.
Apparently so. I just need a cool Iori.
All you want Iori to be here.
Yes, and he's cool.
I mean, his new outfit is
Do
nice.
you not see that jacket?
It's dripping.
That's
It's about to drown. Drip or drown.
You got this little bitch baby boy with his fucking pillow out here like, ooh, I'm sleepy. Iori is about to murder you with the drip. I'm not even gonna learn his name. I hate him. But
do anything.
Look, he's stupid.
He's not.
I despise him. I refuse to learn his name. I will never pick him. He is stupid.
I think his name is Mantenku? Yeah.
Well, the only way I'm reading his name is on a gravestone.
Oh, wow. Okay. So, what have they done as far as they haven't announced it? Still don't have a date yet for KOF. We have a few characters got like dropped already. Let's see.
I wonder if they're going to do a beta.
Stabio. I don't trust them doing beta, to be honest. But I mean, they should. Is it going to be good?
I just want them to have good netcode. I think that's not too much to ask for at this point.
Not now. No, they just re-released. What was that? 2000? Is that 2002?
Yes.
Yeah. All the way back with roll back that code.
And it's pretty good.
See, they know better now. Cold Mystics has been doing a great, fantastic job with their retro refitting of that robot that code of old games. Shout out to Cold Mystics. Y'all been,
maybe they should just get bought by SNK.
They can. Maybe they got all the money for that.
You're right. You
gotta get that whoever that Saudi Arabian prince can like buy them.
That's still wild.
He plays SNK games, I believe. Let me check. I'm about to check.
You really about to check and see if this man out here playing Metal Slug?
Saudi Arabian prince. SNK. Let me see. Yep. A company owned by the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia. That's so funny. He has a 51% stake in the company too.
Of all the things, why?
What?
Why would he want SNK?
I don't know. He just.
Maybe we should write to him and see about getting Capcom versus SNK 3.
Well, that's no more of a Capcom thing than an SNK thing. SNK is always down to make that game. Because Capcom versus SNK 3 got canceled.
Well, Capcom needs to stop being some punks.
Look, you know Capcom is just as bad as Square Enix, so.
You are absolutely correct.
Like, they are not. I think Square Enix might be a little bit worse, but they go the same way like, as far as like not being cool. They're like, what? What is this game you talking about? Is that Monster Hunter? That looks like Monster Hunter to me. Is that Resident Evil? We don't know what it is. If it ain't Resident Evil Monster Hunter, we don't care. They're like, damn, here's an update for Street Fighter 5.
Like, you want to make a Capcom versus? Why? Why would you make that? Just make Monster Hunter.
Yep.
I mean, talk to us when you want to do Monster Hunter versus Metal Slug or something.
I hate you. No, it gotta be like Monster Hunter versus like they're gonna be Lost World, Lost Planet.
Yes.
Versus Metal Slug.
Yo, I'd buy that. I'd play it.
Got the Metal Slug crew fighting big giant dumb insect monster stuff.
I'd play Clark and Ralph in a mech.
That's not a bad idea, honestly. Man, they should have me on their team for like ideas at least.
See, they need gamers.
Not the gamers.
Yes, the gamers have the ideas.
I hope this KOF 15 plays good. That's all I really want. I want it to play good, and I want the online to be good. Like I'm not even like stressed about characters, honestly. Because 14, they put America 80 characters. Well, there is one character I want. I just thought about it. I do want Rick Stroud back. He ain't been in nothing in like 20 years. Bring him out.
And Rugal.
Ah, yes, Rugal. I need him back in his I want his CVS costume though. I'm sick of making Rugal costume. That costume's ugly.
Oh, the one where he's wearing that weird fishnet top?
Yes.
That's stupid. Why would they even think of that?
It's so ugly.
Put him back in his classic suit.
Yes. That suit was so good. Just dripping.
Have him send the Panther back that he brought for some reason.
Because he's rich. Rich people don't do stuff that makes sense. They do stuff that's drip.
So I guess they are gonna just bring back everybody from 14.
I'm assuming.
Oh, guess that means I'm playing that creepy guy again.
Xanadu, leave him out.
I'm sorry, Michael.
I hope he don't come back.
I'm sorry that I have to play him.
I hope he doesn't come back. I hope you have to play him at 14 if you want to play him.
Well, I mean, no matter what happens, I have my character.
Well, yeah, you still have Iori, so.
But I mean, if I get Xanadu as well,
yuck. They can leave him in the dust. They can leave a lot of those 14 characters in the dust. To be honest, like that little girl, that pop star idol girl.
Oh, that pile of fucking paint vomit.
That abomination. She can stand in shadows too.
That kawaii Desune piece of garbage.
That whole team can stand in the shadows. To be honest.
Agreed.
Like. Who that Kukri? He was ruined. That SNK hero.
No.
That game ruined him. I don't want to ever see him ever again. Oh god,
he's oh no! Why did they do that? He's so cool.
He is,
or at least he was.
He went man. That game ruined him. I don't ever want to see him again.
Why did they do that to him? Y'all could have just made another character.
I could have made a villain for that game, or just use somebody else that would make more sense. Like I don't know, Geef Howard could have been the main villain for that game. That would have been hilarious.
But him,
they ruined his character. That scene where he's dancing and stuff. It's like.
Or fetishism explosion.
Oh, my favorite. Explosion. He talks too much too. Like I don't need to hear him talk as much.
Like he literally was there because he is a pervert.
Yep.
That's the plot of the game. Kukri was a pervert. That's it. And which gives weird context to the team.
Yeah. And somehow Terry Bogard got in this world and became a woman. Because, horny.
Hey, that's fine. That game is only okay to me because they brought Shermie back and Shermie is best girl.
I hope they bring Shermie 15.
Look, give me back my grappler bitch.
I need her
give me back give her back to me.
Use her sprite.
I want her back.
Just use her from Heroines. Let's use that one and just like polish it up and even do it like other sprites or character models.
Like, I don't want to play Clark. Give me her.
Let's see. That's not much about, I think, 15 right now that we know of. We got a couple of character trailers.
There's supposed to be one coming next week.
Yeah, they give it a 1 per week thing. I think so. Who is the roster right now? They've been Beanie Maru, Sleepy Boy, Shuhei, who everybody hates, Iori.
I don't get the Shuhei hate.
Because he's a generic protagonist.
We could call each of these characters in this game generic something.
True. But Shuhei has all of the typical generic things millennials use. He's wearing he has headphones on.
Whoa, wowie zowie. He's wearing headphones and green hair? Whoa.
He has one pants leg up.
Whoa, that's some personality there, bud.
So, yeah, that's why most of it's because of that, because the way his design is. People hate his design. But I don't always listen to like gamers when it comes to fashion, because some of them can't dress, so I don't trust them.
I mean, his design just ain't that bad.
It's not. It's really not.
He just looks like a teenager.
Well, people don't want teenagers. They want other stuff. All right, so let's talk about the fighting game publisher roundtable coming up. Woo! That's gonna be fun.
I guess like the last one was.
Well, they had a whole questionnaire from the previous one, I believe, that people put into that survey, saying what they liked and what they didn't like. So hopefully they implement that in the next one.
All I want is for the people who work on I want Type Moon there.
Type Moon's not gonna be there.
Well then what am I even doing here? I just want someone to announce Under Night is getting rollback. If that's not what I'm about to hear, I don't care.
French bread ain't gonna be there.
Either that or they gonna put Melty Blood on consoles.
Get you a PC.
Well, don't tempt me.
Get a PC.
Don't tempt me.
Steam, download the game.
Bet I'm gonna buy a PC
and
so I can play this
for all the like updates and stuff that people made for it, and then voila, you get yourself some Melty Blood. Have fun.
It's not beyond me to buy a PC so I can play some Melty Blood.
I would hope you wouldn't buy a whole PC for Melty Blood.
I mean, there'll be other games I play.
Hope this PC is like super cheap.
I mean, define super cheap for a PC.
$20. Get you one from like 2000.
So about this roundtable.
So far, all the people I think they announced was like Capcom, Bandai Namco, ArcSys, Eureka. I think that's it. The people I know who RSVP pretty much.
Man, we gonna get Fexel too?
Hope they're making some Fexel news, hopefully.
I'm down to play Fexel 2.
Not Fexel 2. I mean, they do have extra characters from like Fighting Layer from the previous games they made by themselves.
Capcom versus Fexel.
That would be great. Well, it'd just be Street Fighter Fexel or Street Fighter EX3. Well, no, they already had 3.
And that's not the problem.
Street Fighter EX4 would be great. I'll play that. The Street Fighter characters in the EX system, just give me those damn gems. Like the Goji system, I love hate for it. Like on the one hand, it makes some characters really good. On the other hand, it makes some characters a little too good.
Yeah.
And it goes like I mean, I get it. That's like a core mechanic of the game, but like it gets annoying sometimes.
I only want this if Akuma can have his sidestep a shore warp.
Let me look and see who's supposed to be like RSVP'd already. I'll check Rushdown Radio. What's that? It's a website dedicated to fighting games and RPGs.
Nice plug.
Right? Look at me go. Plugging our website during the podcast. Let me check. I already did a post about this, like, I think Friday. Come on, phone. Do the thing.
Man. Is Harada going to be there to announce the next character for Tekken? Because we all kind of forgot.
I ain't forget. I want this character now. Yeah, SNK, Capcom, Bandai Namco, Arc System, and Eureka are going to be there. They're confirmed. So, I mean, we might get like some SNK. We might get a new character for SNK. Oh, hope they announce the last character for Guilty Gear. That'd be great. Do it there. That's the perfect time to do it.
That is the premier time to do that.
Let's see. It'll
be a reason why people can watch it, because the last one was a little dry.
It was a little dry. It's going to happen on February 20th at 8:50 PST and 10:50 CST time. Because Central is 2 hours ahead of Pacific. And then 11:50 Eastern, so that's on the East Coast. So that's on YouTube too. So hopefully if you're listening to this podcast, hopefully you're tuning in for it to watch it. I mean, if you're a super fan of like fighting games in general, it's always good to just watch it to see what they're talking about. But I mean, if you're not into like the fighter mechanics and all that stuff of how fighting games are made and stuff, it might not be the best of a watch pretty much. Because it's gonna be a really store fest.
Nah, this ain't gonna be a thing of trailers.
Nah, it ain't gonna be a trailer dump. If you're looking for a trailer dump, that's not gonna be it. This ain't it. So, but I actually do want to hear them talk about stuff. Hopefully, they talk about rollback netcode. They talk about that a lot. Actually,
they kind of just glazed over it last time.
They really did. It was like, yeah, so making characters, right? They just went right over it. Like, oh, y'all think y'all slick?
I want everyone to ask Arxis, so how hard is it to put in rollback netcode? And I want them to respond. Actually, it's not that bad.
Because they had a fan mod of, what was that? Action Core Plus R for rollback. And they like, oh, that's actually pretty good. Can we buy it from you? And they bought it and implemented it.
Wow, Capcom. That's pretty impressive. If another company like Capcom were to buy it after a person has fixed the netcode, Capcom, instead of shutting it down and making it so no one can use it, Capcom.
They did patch it out super quick. It was like, yeah, about that.
I've never seen them patch anything that quick before. They don't patch their game to fix a broken mechanic that quickly.
They're like, we gotta get this out of here. That stuff worked. Tape this out. We don't want that.
I bet that was Ono's decision too.
Probably was.
I bet the new people would have been like, hey, let's buy that.
Right? Because they probably wouldn't be that much money to actually like buy it. It's a fan mod. Like, pay them like a good 2 stacks or 3 stacks and then be it.
Yep, and there you go. You have a working netcode as opposed to the stuttery garbage you have now.
That's the second issue. They main problem with the netcode for Street Fighter 5.
And they haven't fixed it in so long.
Nope. I mean, they tried, they said.
Yeah, and in some instances, they've made it worse.
Yeah. You're not wrong. Hopefully, this roundtable is we get something out of it. A little bit more than the previous one that happened last year. But it's good they all get together and stuff and talking amongst each other.
Yeah, that's the hope.
They need to bring in some more indie developers, though, to be honest. Like, Type Moon definitely should have been there. Or we can't be the only, like, indie fighting developer in the room. Like, Type Moon / French Break to be there all the time.
All the time, because they have one of the most popular games.
Yep.
They have a game that people will play literally anywhere.
Yeah. Melty Blood.
That's the story of Melty Blood.
I wonder if they even know that that's kind of like a thing here in the U.S.
What, Melty Blood tournaments held literally anywhere?
Yeah. I wonder if Type Moon knows that that's how it is.
I hope so.
So I know Type Moon and French Break don't have no money, really. They broke. You talking about a poor company?
That's how they tournaments are run.
Poor. Well, I won't say poor as far as production quality and value. Not poor as in like the actual like setup and stuff. They do a good job at least.
Top 8 about to be held in front of a car dealership.
Or a McDonald's lobby. Oh god, that's so funny.
I love that story that you can just hold a tournament anywhere. Just bring a laptop.
Oh, you use a laptop. It could be the most crappiest laptop there is too.
It'll run.
All right, so our next story, well, actually, it's gonna be our last one. Probably the biggest one because we got a lot to talk about with this. The Street Fighter V Winter Updates. Blessed. I was so
amazing. Greatness.
Groundbreaking. Like, oh, we got so much. So first, we got the Rose thing, which is cute. I was like, yes, I bet
she's gonna be annoying.
She's gonna be super annoying. She got that all her moves work pretty well together, like as far as her V system. And it gave her invisible backdash. Oh, that's so funny.
They gave her Soul Satellite.
Yep.
As a V skill.
Mm-hmm.
My guys, why did you do that?
She can spam that. She's gonna spam. Why
wouldn't you?
I mean, it's good. Soul Satellite.
Why wouldn't you spam that?
I thought it was gonna be like a V trigger. I thought originally. Like,
honestly, I'm considering playing roles because they did that.
I mean, I don't blame you. She got that orb too. She could throw out too. So you can put the orb out.
She's just out here to upset you.
Yeah. So you can throw the orb out, It can do the soul satellite. It can do the V trigger, which you can do teleports. So it could be all over the screen.
Oh, let's not forget she has an air fireball now.
Yes.
So Akuma's in the corner, upset.
Like I'm the only person that has an air fireball.
Like he met Satsu sadly.
He's not sadly. I mean, she didn't need it, but she has it, and she doesn't have the soul throw anymore. She got the ShamWow.
The ShamWow snatcher.
Yeah, ShamWow snatcher. I hated doing soul throw. I was never a fan of that move.
Soul throw was so good though.
I know, but I just hated doing it. You look so stupid if you miss.
Right, you
just jumping in the air look like a dummy.
I mean, I guess they didn't want you to be able to whiff it and then have Soul Satellite up for free.
Yeah, pretty much.
Which I'm fine with.
Oh yeah, wasn't that a thing?
Yes, that was very much a thing.
Oh,
you get a hard knockdown, you pop Soul Satellite, you whiff Soul Throw. And depending on which strength you get, you're either gonna land in front of him and back. That's always a mix, and then you get a big damage combo.
Yikes! I mean, now with the ShamWow snatcher, she can EX version can have a wall bounce.
Yeah. So time to guess.
She's gonna be annoying, and then she has friends, aka Soul Illusion. So that's gonna be more fun too.
That's all you're gonna hear when you pop it.
See, no one told you life was gonna be this way. I need a compilation video of somebody using that super and with the Friends theme song playing in the background. I would die.
And you know what? Not that many people know why it's funny, but they'll laugh either way.
Of course.
Because it's stupid.
It is. Just like Morgan doing hers saying sister, sister. That's hilarious. That's funny. I would die laughing. Just all of a sudden, sister, sister. They actually see it's stupid. We got the dumbest memes ever. I think out of any gaming, like, well, no, I can't say that because there's other gaming fandoms that have really stupid memes.
JRPGs, man. JRPGs may have some of the dumbest memes I've ever seen in my life. Yes. Have you not been in the JRPG shitposting group?
I am. Those memes are stupid though. They're not stupid as funny. They just stupid. I'm like, that's not even funny.
Oh, we're talking about like stupid as in funny?
Yes.
All right.
No, not stupid as in stupid. There's other. Oh god, it's really just dumb ones.
Oh, that's difficult. But yeah, that's Rose.
That's Rose in a nutshell. I'm excited for her. I need to fix that scarf though. That scarf like a piece of paper.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that to have a little depth.
Yeah, it needs a little more strength to it. It needs some more cotton, and some more yarn. Because that thing's like a whole piece of paper that's just somehow manifested itself around her neck. Her hair looks cool though.
I mean, it's back to looking like a heart monitor.
Not a heart monitor. I hate you.
She took out that relaxer that she had before.
You said a heart monitor. I wonder her DLC costume gonna look like too.
Watch they give her something called like the classic, and it's just her with her hair down.
I'd be so mad.
You know it's not beyond them.
It's not. It's Capcom.
Like seriously, the classic costume for Sagai was just him with a pupil.
I hate it. Okay, so next up in the winter update was Dan Hibiki. Boy, oh boy.
Dan the Man Hibiki?
Jeez. You talking about a redesign of like fighting stuff? Like that's great. Dan Hibiki in 5 is going to be a way different character he was.
Dan the God? AKA the God Dan?
His V system is stupid.
I hate it.
His whole V system is stupid.
This man gives V meter to both characters.
That's not smart at all.
And actually the opponent is getting more because the more they get hit, the more V meter they get.
So you doing combos and putting like taunts in there, and in between you giving him a lot. So characters like G who don't need anybody giving him meter.
Oh, the G. Unless they do something about V Trigger 1, the G Dan matchup, that's awful.
This is always gonna be bad.
But he does have a 1-bar V Trigger now.
Yeah, that's hilarious. That whole Hulk Hogan, yeah, that's hilarious.
And if you get hit by the fully charged version, you deserve whatever comes after.
Yeah,
because that charges for a long time.
I mean, if you're smart, you just do a hard knockdown and then you charge it up.
I guess, I mean, if you want to pray and hope that works.
And if they try to do like, oh wait, they can still wait. We can get to that later because I forgot about the new mechanic.
Yeah.
Darn, a lot of that stuff ain't gonna work.
No,
fake mix-ups ain't gonna work no more.
None of it. We're done with that.
Hey, it's not real.
You can bait the wake ups and stuff now.
What's the other thing apart? What was the thing that Dan have for his V system? I know he had the taunt cancels. And then he had
those taunt cancels. He got the Hogan.
Yeah.
I don't even know what his other his V trigger is.
The other one, it beefs up his.
That's right. It beefs up his Godoken.
Yeah, Godoken and his DP.
Yes.
And then it makes it invincible too.
That's right. That's correct.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
I paid attention and was not dazzled by his 1-bar V trigger.
V trigger. That other V skill where he can like cancel moves into other moves. That cancel animation, that's gonna be fun.
Oh, it's gonna be amazing.
It's gonna be so stupid. Why can he do this? He's the only one can do this stuff.
Because he's been in the dojo.
Clearly,
he is displaying the Psycho style.
Oh God!
Do you know what Psycho means in English?
No, Anthony.
It means strongest.
I hate you.
He is displaying the strongest style.
This is so stupid, but so good.
This is the Dan we deserved.
That's true.
This is S tier Dan.
I wasn't excited about him at all. I'm like, he's gonna be so mid. I am not looking forward to Dan. It's gonna be a wash. Now I'm like, wow, I might actually play some Dan.
Well, as all Dan evangelists know, he was going to be great. He was great when he was announced.
Wow, y'all.
He is great based solely off the fact that he is Dan Hibiki, aka Dan the Man.
Stop it now.
Young Psycho has now dropped.
Young Psycho, that's what we call him.
Yes.
So the last part of the winter update, aside from Steve Aoki's T-shirt collaboration that I didn't care about, and him
11.
Remixing one song.
Look, that's all they paid him for.
You right. You right.
My man said, pick your song wisely.
He remixed the Ryu theme. He should remix all the stuff. They should have made him do a whole remix album. Oh, it's been so good, but no, Capcom
out here cheap.
They are cheapo.
They out here putting all their money into big mommy vampires.
It's not big mommy vampire. So the last part of the update was talking about the new mechanic, which is the V shift. Woo!
AKA the invincible backdash.
Pretty much.
AKA witch time. AKA ultra instinct.
So for a cost of one V bar, is it a whole V bar or is it half of it?
It's a whole V bar.
Whole V bar, you get to get an invincible backdash, and then you can do a follow-up attack too.
And if you successfully dodge something, you get half of your V meter back.
So silly. It's so good, but it's also really silly. Because the way it looks great. Like that whole blue effect they have in that thing in the eye, oh, that's so good. Because you'll know, God, we gotta put the
you over here like, am I a joke to you? That's how his V skill 2 kind of looks.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be so good for so much like crazy stuff. Like you have to get much tired with your mix-ups and your block strings and your supposed like setups. Cause it's so, I love the way he did it.
Folks gonna be scared.
Of course they're gonna be scared. You got V meter. Oh, it's going down.
No fear.
No fear. He's like Warshak. No fear. Just going in there, just doing stuff.
Yes.
You know what you can do with jump ins? I gotta test that. I gotta test that because some moves that I hate, like that axe kick from Seth, that's gotta stop.
Yo,
that's gotta stop.
I mean, they're gonna nerf it.
You think so?
I do.
Mm.
If all they do is give it more landing recovery, he's fucked.
Yeah. You're right about that. But they be spamming that move, Jesus.
Because that's the Seth game plan.
Like Jesus. Like it's the most.
Somebody asked. I was playing Street Fighter 5 just last week, and somebody asked me what made Seth so good. And I was like, "You really want to know?" So I picked Seth, and I showed them what made Seth good.
Seth is a great character though. I think the redesign they did for Seth's game plan from 4 to 5 was really good.
Yes,
because he didn't play nothing like 4. Like that's 2 different characters pretty much.
No, he just plays like other games. They gave him Demon Cradle. They gave him a stand rush.
That was a smart idea to do. Take pre-existing moves with the already like a huge Capcom canon and give it to Seth.
Yeah,
I mean, ain't gonna make no new Darkstalkers anytime soon.
Ouch. You're not wrong, but I want you to be.
Look, if they ain't gonna make a new Darkstalker, they would have been did it.
You're right.
So
I just want my Goth Street Fighter.
Goth Street Fighter. Now you know Darkstalker is way harder to play than Street Fighter.
I'm aware of that, but I want to play as the B.
Not QB.
That was my main.
That's odd. I would never expect you to play QB.
I like QB.
I mean, in the wrong word, I just didn't expect you to play her. She's all cute and bee-like.
She's a bee. And she's a murderous bee.
Yeah, that's true. She is.
Her whole thing was killing you and eating you. She's a cannibal bee. That was amazing.
But she looks so cute.
Yeah. And behind that cuteness is a bee that wants to kill you.
I mean,
and feeds you to the hive.
Don't everybody want to kill each other?
She's like game? Devora, but cute.
Yeah. Because Devora ugly.
And as it turns out, I wanted to play Devora in Mortal Kombat 11.
I have not even picked her up yet, Mortal Kombat 11.
Yeah. And I don't expect you to. I mean, she's fine.
I play her at X, though.
Like, she's fine here. It's just Mortal Kombat 11 is what it is.
Yeah. Oh, we got way off topic, but yes, that Invincible Backdash, you're going to see a whole bunch of that in tournaments.
So, be prepared for everybody to be playing the first 4 notes of the Ultra Instinct song.
That's so good.
Yeah, so, be prepared for those horns.
Yeah. Oh, there's so many possibilities with this thing. Like, so much stuff I need to test out. Because, like, there's so many moves I just can't deal with, and now I can deal with it. Man, people gonna just be spamming.
She doesn't need to wake up anymore.
He don't.
He has
that's
this.
Bad.
He has this.
You gotta like.
It's so good.
Figure out like ways to bait it now.
And he can build V meters so well.
He don't need
V skill is so good.
I hate it. I was going to do a balance patch too coming out the same day as Dan.
Surely. Nothing bad will happen to my characters. I expect only buffs, Capcom. For my characters have done nothing wrong.
I need some Bison buffs, to be honest. Like we could use.
Let's buff everybody except Guile.
You still on that?
And well, you're right. You're right. There's other characters that don't deserve buffs. Damn. Laura.
Wow. Laura.
Let's see. Who else? Manat.
What? She needs buffs.
No.
They nerfed her.
No.
They nerfed her severely.
No. Good. No.
Wow.
Let's keep it that way.
Wow. You're being trash right now.
I am being the person I was meant to be.
Which is trash.
Let's see. Who else needs buffs and or nerfs?
Well, Charlie needs all the buffs he can get.
You know what? I agree.
Give all
buff him. Go ahead, buff him.
Please. Jeez.
Because he needs the help.
He does.
Only people who do good with Nash are people who are playing people who don't know what to do against Nash.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because the people who don't know Nash data, he looks like a god. He's like, oh my god, he's so many plus frames. And then you realize he has no invincible wake up.
He does not.
So that's something.
EX Sonic Scythe is not it at all.
It can still trade for some reason.
Or just whiff. Ugh.
Let's see.
Hate it.
Man, come on, buff my boy Ryu. Make him mid tier at least. Come on.
I mean, he is mid tier if you ask certain people. It's the people you ask, you know. Everybody's opinions a little.
I don't
different.
even know what they should do with Ken. Do what you want with Ken. I don't even care.
He needs stuff.
I have the strangest feeling Chun-Li's gonna get nerfed.
What? You really think so?
I have a feeling. I don't think she deserves it, but I have a feeling.
She's been through a lot. Because she was the best character in the game. She went to being one of the worst characters in the game. Now she's pretty good now. Man, they can't do that. Those setups they was making with Chun-Li, they ain't gonna work no more.
I don't even care what they do with Fang. I'm tired. Y'all, this game clearly doesn't want me to play Fang, and they won. Y'all won. I don't even care. Do what you want with them. You have broken me. You have broken my spirit.
Not broken your spirit.
I will no longer play Fang because that is clearly what Capcom has asked of me.
Wow.
We may have put him here, but don't play him. And I understand.
Wow.
I hear you, Capcom.
He said broken my spirit.
Buff Alex.
They have been buffing him since
they need to keep buffing him. I don't care if he slashes a hole in a fucking dimension and that's a projectile he gets. Buff him.
They can only buff him so much to a point where y'all need to get better at playing him. Like, they can only do so much. Y'all want him to be a guy for some reason.
He should be. He's Alex.
Okay. Now you're talking crazy. I should have known.
Give Gal a headbutt. Not Gal. Gil. Give Gil a headbutt.
No.
Yes.
No.
Give him the headbutt.
No, that's Yuri's thing.
Nerf that motherfucker
wow.
too. Nerf him.
They already did.
So then how come he's still top 3?
That's not no one's fault.
You know what? No, I take that back because I don't want to upset Nemo.
Exactly. Dang. He said nerf Laura though.
Yeah, I stand by that.
She's already like not.
I don't care.
Wow.
I do not care.
Wow.
I don't. I would love to see her nerf until all her moves did 1 damage.
I see you must have getting schmixed a lot.
I've never stopped hating her. At no point in this game's lifetime have I said to myself, you know what? Maybe Laura ain't so bad. No.
You play grapplers though.
That's,
so you know the thing.
That's fine. I still hate her.
Wow.
Even with V-Shift making most of what she does obsolete, I despise her.
She did nothing wrong. All she did was go to grab people.
I don't want to get touched by her big ass hands. I'm sorry.
You're terrible. You are awful.
That's awful as
You're
Laura.
off the perk today. Alright, so that's pretty much all the news and stuff. So let's get into the last portion of the show, which is the pop-off. Which is where we sit and bitch and moan about something in fighting games. But I can clearly see Anthony was talking about most of his pop-off stuff earlier, talking about the characters you want nerfed.
Look, I think it's a fair list.
It's a terrible list.
I don't know how you've reached that conclusion.
Because you want G to keep getting buffed for some reason.
I didn't even say buff G.
He needs some
As
nerf.
a matter of fact, I said that they're gonna nerf his V trigger 1, to which I understand.
They just nerf his damage and stuff too. Some of that stuff is
I've not once have I said buff G. If they did, would I be grateful? Sure, but I don't think they should.
No, they shouldn't. Nope.
I'm a G main, and I know better than that.
Take away some of his jungle potential too, because some of that stuff is stupid.
All right, getting a little strong there. Let's.
And then his
I mean, come on.
His V trigger, his V meter gain, he needs to take some of that down too.
All right, getting a little off the perks here. Getting a little wild.
And then if he falls out, he just take all his you purchase out your way if you fall
Wow.
once.
Okay. All right. Wow. but me saying nerf Laura was unreasonable.
Yep.
Wow. Crazy.
He has the most life in the game. It's about.
Hey, I don't write the rules here, but
Well,
I mean, wow. Crazy. I respectfully disagree.
Of course you do. I mean, I don't have a personal issue with G, but I just think that he needs to be taken down a couple of pegs.
I mean, one peg, fine, but a few.
I think a few.
Wow. I just want him to be good still.
He can still be good with a couple of pegs down.
Not with your suggestions. I don't know about this.
I mean,
I think people should just be brought up to his level, not brought down.
Wow.
He should not be brought down to the drain.
You just said you want them to nerf Laura.
Yes. Yes. Nerf her.
But you just said you want everybody to go to his level. But
Everybody else. Not her.
Everybody else.
Not her.
Wow.
I want her to be the worst character in the game, and I will feel better.
Well, that's definitely not happening.
I know it's not. I mean, Fang is right there.
Yep. He's still trash.
Well, make her second worst. I'll be okay with that.
Nope, that's Alex. Or Vega. Well, I can't say that about Vega. Vega actually got better.
But Vega's decent. Am I going to play him? Probably not, but I mean...
I don't think I have a pop-off this week. The FGC hasn't upset me, or the fighters have upset me. Actually, they've made me happy the last couple of weeks, so...
Honestly, same. Yeah. I've been feeling pretty good about fighting games. Even when I play Dragon Ball and I get online, people are just throwing out Super Dash.
Of course, that's the whole meta.
I'm like, all right, you know what? At least I know. I know what's coming. I know what I've gotten into when I pop this game in.
Super Dash. All in your face. You looking forward to anything coming up in the near future?
Besides the beta?
Mm-hmm.
Not looking forward to that. I don't know why they even think of that.
What?
Oro.
Because Street Fighter 3 is the best Street Fighter.
You know what, though? I would like to see him be made into something cool, because this whole I'm holding a turtle while I fight thing, what a flex.
That is a flex.
What a flex, man. But yeah, looking forward to Guilty Gear's beta. I don't know, man. I might actually get into PC fighting games. I have to keep looking at this game, Punch Planet, and I really want to play it.
You should. It's like, I think it's a game you actually
enjoy. It looks really good, and I want to play it.
It has rollback netcode too.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, just about any fight game made in America just about has rollback netcode.
Oh, that's the goal now. I'm going to be playing Punch Planet, and I'm going to be the best.
Gonna be the best at Punch Planet?
Yes.
Okay.
I want to be the best at Punch Planet now.
It's a fun game from what I saw. I want to play it myself actually one day. There's a lot of fighting games on Steam. I have not even tried yet. I want some console. I want some more console. I want some more indie games on console for fighting games. There's not enough.
There is not, because the ones that exist are either like dead in the water or terrible.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I know something you're looking forward to since they've announced it again.
What?
Annie.
Yeah, I forgot about her. Oh, little Annie. Oh, I can't wait to play her. Oh, I'm going. My girl team will finally be complete.
I'm gonna re-download Skullgirls for the 15th time just to see what she's about, and then delete it in about a couple weeks.
I am playing Annie. I'm putting her on my team with Valentine. Oh, finally, Team Bad Bitches will finally be complete because I was missing one. I tried other girls like, what was it, Misfortune? That didn't work out. What else I tried? Philia? I don't like Philia in that game.
I really keep trying to make Eliza work for me, and she just doesn't.
Yeah, that's the hard
I keep
one.
trying, and it discourages me.
Squiggly for a while.
I still do. I love Squiggly.
There you go.
I just want Eliza to work, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
She's so hard.
Yeah. I was like, nah, y'all got this. Her design is incredible, but I'm not playing her. Yeah, I forgot all about Annie. I don't know, they haven't release date for her yet, though.
Last I checked, they didn't. All they keep saying is soon.
Oh, they do have another character coming out, too.
Yes.
I wonder who's going to be.
It's probably going to be Marie.
Marie?
The Skullgirl.
Oh, the Skullgirl?
The Skullgirl.
Oh.
Well, I mean, why wouldn't it be?
Well, that's exciting.
They ain't going to be Panzerfaust. So I don't really care.
You sound salty. You the salt. I forgot all about Annie. Oh, I'm play her immediately. I'm glad they cut ties with Lab Zero. So good. So I think that was just what's the name of that company?
Which one?
Autumn Games or Autumn?
Yes.
Yeah. So we don't see anything to do with Lab Zero when that game comes out. So now I can play it for free and not feel like weird about it.
Yep.
Well, I think that wraps up today's episode of FGC-ISM because we just ran on for a long time. We just sit here. So I'm just going to just end it on this note. Thanks for tuning in. Check us out on our website at www.restaurantradio.net for new content. We're always updating with new stuff. Go to our YouTube channel. We got new videos right now. Actually, we're doing the top 5 games of 2020. We're up to number 3. The runner-up and game of the year will be posted next week. So you can see what our favorites were from last year. And new stuff coming soon. So, yeah. All right. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.